My name is Karen Rothman, and I am so happy to see all of you here tonight. I'm president of Shir Joy Chorus, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to B'nai Shalom tonight. Our chorus has had so much fun preparing for this concert. Before we begin, I just wanted to introduce our new director, Asia Meirovich, and also we have several instrumentalists who are joining us today. This is Cantor Becky Keurig on clarinet, Joe Kessler on violin, and Daniel Beyer on drums. Our show's going to run about an hour, followed by some schmoozing over some delicious home-baked desserts, as well as an opportunity to bid on beautiful handmade one-of-the-kind guitar and a handmade ukulele. And please sit back and enjoy. Feel free to clap or sing along or dance if you want to, however the spirit moves you.
The old country. Here's a horse cart. There's a wood stove. Here, people work and struggle and starve a little and get sick and give birth and get married and raise children and fight with each other and laugh and cry and live and die. A tough people. They have to be. It's tough life. But one thing holds them together, makes them a community. Tradition!
welcome to our concert. I'm Asia Meirovich. This is my first full-length concert with Shir Joy, so thank you for having me. And we've had such a good time working on this program, and we hope you'll have a good time listening to it as we share it with you. I have this written down because I have a lot of things to remember today, so I hope you forgive me if I read. Where are we? Okay, we started the concert with a piece that is most synonymous for Jewish heritage on stage. The Fiddler on the Roof. We had to start with that. Fiddler on the Roof was actually born from a desire among Jewish musical theater professionals who have been working on Broadway for a long time and didn't feel like they had representation of their own culture, and they wanted something to represent their heritage authentically. Despite early concerns from producers that the show is going to be too Jewish for mainstream audiences, its universal themes of family, tradition, modernity, and identity transformed it into a timeless, universal classic. Our next selection, Over the Rainbow, was composed in 1939 by Harold Arlen, the son of Jewish Lithuanian refugees, as a response to events unfolding in Europe at that time. It was initially cut from The Wizard of Oz after the producers felt it was slowing down the film, and only included after Judy Garland threatened to quit. The song not only propelled her to stardom, but it is continuing to this day to be covered and reinterpreted through many musical styles and artists. Please enjoy.
The Yiddish theater scene in New York has a rich history. In the early 20th century, downtown Manhattan was a home to a Yiddish theater district, or a Yiddish Rialto, as well as areas in the Catskills known as the Borscht Belt, and continued to this day with the Yiddish Workmen's Circle Theater. The play, If I Could, I Would, for which this song was originally written, ran only for one season. Yet the song itself, composed by Sholem Sekunda, a Russian Jewish immigrant, took on a life of its own. It passed from performer to performer, from Harlem to California, before eventually reaching the vocal trio, the Andrews Sisters. They recorded it with English lyrics while preserving its original Yiddish title. The song became an international sensation, even gaining popularity in Nazi Germany. With countless covers, translations, and reinterpretations, it remains one of the most remarkable stories of a Yiddish song crossing into the mainstream. Our version brings together both the original Yiddish lyrics and the Andrews Sisters' beloved adaptation.
Wrong timing.
Prince of Egypt is an animated retelling of the story of Moses, created with close attention to the original biblical text. Its soundtrack features Israeli singers as well as traditional Hebrew prayers. The score and songs were written by Stephen Schwartz, whose many celebrated works include Godspell, Pippin, and Wicked. Yentl is a movie musical written, directed, and starring Barbara Streisand. It is very loosely based on an Isaac Bashevis Singer short story. He hated the adaptation. About a young woman from the shtetl who has been secretly studying Talmud with her father in defiance of convention. When he dies, she disguises herself as a boy so she can go to yeshiva and study, and sings this song on the road to school.
The breadth of Jewish contribution to stage and screen is so wide. I had to let go of a lot of many excellent choices. Funny Girl, Les Mis, Cabaret, Chicago, Dear Evan Hansen, Falsettos, any Mel Brooks tune. Richard Rogers of Hammerstein, whose original last name was Rogozinski. Hammerstein, by the way, also had one Jewish grandparent, so we can count him. So maybe we need to do a part 2 sometime and highlight even more selections. But with West Side Story, I was able to get two giants in the price of one, Stephen Sondheim and Leonard Bernstein. Sondheim is widely known for reinventing and elevating musical theater to new artistic heights. He wrote 23 musicals and has many awards, including 8 Tonys, 8 Grammys, an Oscar, and a Pulitzer. Leonard Bernstein, he has an unusually rich and diverse catalog that includes over 500 recordings in so many different styles, and is considered one of America's most celebrated maestros and composers.
Eine kleine Sehnsucht, or Just a Little Dreaming in English, written by Friedrich Hollander in 1930, and it is part of the corpus of cabaret music from Weimar, from the interwar period in Germany. And like Somewhere Over the Rainbow, it's an escapism piece. It's a tango, and you won't hear the lyrics, but I'll just read you a little bit of the text. Your day is gray, my day is gray. How could we stay apart? I want to hold your hand and you want the same, so you understand my heart.
One more time, Becky Kittredge on the clarinet and Joe Kessler on the violin. The band's visit is widely regarded as one of Israel's most beloved and heartwarming films. It tells the story of an Egyptian police band that becomes stranded in a small Israeli town, and the unexpected human connections that form between the musicians and the local residents. 10 years later, the film was adapted into an acclaimed Broadway musical, The Band's Visit, which won 10 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. In the song, Omar Sharif, Dina, the cafe owner, sings to Tawfiq, the band's leader, about growing up captivated by Egyptian films and music, and how they offer her a sense of escape from the limits of her small town life. The musical presents a rare portrayal of modern Israeli life on Broadway, and its creative team and cast brought together Israelis, American Jews, and Arab artists. While David Yazbek is the only non-Jewish composer featured in this program, The Band's Visit stands as a powerful example of how the arts can foster empathy, connection, and understanding across cultures.
Gershwin, born Jacob Gershwin to immigrant parents from the Russian Empire, needs little introduction. One of America's most influential composers, Gershwin bridged the worlds of Broadway, jazz, and classical music with extraordinary success. His songs and orchestral works helped define the sound of American music, and many of his classics later became part of the soundtrack to An American in Paris, starring Gene Kelly. Another giant of the American songbook was Irving Berlin, born Israel Balin in Russia. His enormous catalog includes classics such as Puttin' on the Ritz, Cheek to Cheek, Anything You Can Do, There's No Business Like Show Business, God Bless America, and of course, White Christmas. His musical, Miss Liberty, centered on the creation of the Statue of Liberty, reflecting many of the patriotic ideals of post-war America. It features a musical setting of Emma Lazarus' poem, Give Me Your Tired, Your Poor, famously inscribed on the statue itself, and often performed alongside God Bless America. For many Jewish immigrants arriving in the early 20th century, America was the Golden Medina, the Golden Land, a place where they could live freely and pursue the promise of a new life. We thought it was meaningful to revisit that sentiment today. And narrating our song will be Jeff Weinstein.
The brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Echai. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome, her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore.
Before our last song, we have many people to thank. First, Asia, our director. Our rehearsals with you are one of the high points of our week. You bring out the joy and laughter in all of us as you continually look for new ways to make us the best we can be. To our board of directors, Alyssa DeVere, Betsy Fox, and Natalie Rudolph. There are so many small and larger tasks that need doing to make everything run smoothly, and we all work really well together to work to our strengths to make that happen. Thank you, Rachel Graham and Gordon Manning, for all you do, mostly behind the scenes, and that's the way they like to leave it. Thank you to each of our chorus members. You worked diligently all year, and it really showed tonight. Thank you also for stepping forward in various ways, helping sorting music, baking, or working with another member to help them master a part. Thank you also to our guest musicians, Cantor Kitrick, Joe Kessler, and Dan Beyer, for adding so much ruach to our songs. Many thanks to Congregation B'nai Shalom for allowing us to practice in this beautiful space every week. Thank you to Stephen Goldstein, tonight's sound engineer, for enabling our audience to hear us, and Westboro TV for recording us. Thank you, Jeff Weinstein, for narrating and for his donation of 2 different handmade stringed instruments, which I think you saw as you came in, and we will hear more about that in a moment. Also, thank you, Jeff, Karen Weiner, and Pete Graham for helping with ticket sales, ushering, and the bake sale. Last but certainly not least, we could not function without funding. We are also grateful to we're so grateful to all of our sponsors, many of whom are in the audience today. We are particularly indebted to the Jewish Federation of Central Massachusetts for making my dream about this chorus become a reality, and who have continued to fund us every year since we started in 2012. The Westboro Cultural Council has also given us many grants through the years. Please look at our website to see all of the individuals and organizations that have kept us afloat and continue to do so. And if you feel so moved, please consider donating today if you have not done so before. And I'm going to hand the mic over to Alyssa.
Well, before we perform our final piece tonight, we have a few more noteworthy comments. Get it? Yeah, okay, good. Our final spring performance will be at the Woo Sox game on May 28th, celebrating Jewish Heritage Day. June 28th, sorry. I'm not a camera kind of girl. Yeah, June, thank you. Surprise. We'd love to see some friendly faces there, and if you've never been, it's really fun. So please do that. Next, our chorus just wouldn't exist, and if you've seen us before, this is a whole different game, isn't it? And there's 2 people that need to get extra thanks. And we've thanked you, Asia, but man, what a difference. Thank you so much for your energy. Your talent always blows me away. Asia is launching her 6th album this Saturday. It's called Where Is It Warm? Thank goodness here. And if you're interested, her website's on the program. You can totally check it out and go there. It's awesome. And Miss Karen Rothman, she says she's our founder and our president, but she's really the glue. She does it all and keeps us all moving forward, so we love you and we thank you. All right, so we're going to conclude tonight's Jewish composer-themed concert with a Disney legend, Alan Menken. He won 8 Academy Awards and 11 Grammys. You may recognize some of his movies and plays. He composed The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Newsies, Pocahontas, Tangled, and our concert closer, Little Shop of Horrors. And as you know, this show, the magic line in the show is what, Josh? Feed me, Seymour. So I hope you'll join us after this for some bake sale schmoozing in the hall that you came through to get here. You might also know that this story takes place in New York. I see you all. All us New Yorkers. Many of the chorus members, I see you all too. And our families come from there.
So, get your Tri-City swagger. Join us singing, dancing, clapping, or if you're a real New Yorker, do whatever the hell you want to do. Little Shop of Horrors.
Schmooze and Bake Sale, we're going to reiterate that again, is happening after. Every time you buy a treat, it helps us support the chorus and keep it going, so it's a 2-in-1. Go eat something sweet. Okay, and feed me.